Hey there! Some of you have asked how I made the Stranger Things pop-up book that I made for TikTok. This video is a tutorial on some of the mechanics that I used, and I'll show you where you can get the files that I used as well as the templates. So come along and I hope you enjoy it. All of the files you need are available in my link tree. In this video, I'll show you how to make 3 of the templates I used, starting with the circle reveal. For this template, you need scissors, a ruler, and some glue. To start, cut out both circles. Try to move the paper more than you move the scissors. Then, cut up the line to the middle of the circle. Then, you'll glue the 2 circles together, making a corkscrew shape from both of them. When you glue them together, the 2 lines will be offset 90 degrees from each other. Apply the glue carefully so you don't glue either of the lines shut. When you're done gluing, test to make sure that both lines can open freely. On the area of your project where you want the circle reveal to go, cut a straight line just a little bit longer than the line on the circles. As you can see, this is where you feed the circle through to do the circle reveal. Now we need to make sure we can do a complete 360-degree reveal without pulling the circle out from your project. I'm going to glue this spare sheet of paper over the top of the circles so that as I reveal the image underneath, the part of the circle that I'm pulling out of my project does not come out completely. When you apply the glue, make sure it's far enough away so it does not interfere with the circle reveal. I also left enough of the circle sticking out so I could add a tab to make it easier to reveal the image. Once I've added the tab, I can use it to fully retract the circle and reveal the image underneath. Next, I'll show you how to make the pop-up pull tab. The template has a top and bottom plate, pull tabs, and a connector. Use the tip of a dead pen or a stylus to crease the red lines on the pull tabs and to crease all the black lines on the connector. Make sure you have a good strong crease so these all fold really well in your project. It's especially important to crease and fold the lines on the connector really well so it flexes and curves as the piece pulls out from the pop-up. For this next part, you'll be gluing the connector onto the top plate. I'm marking along the bottom of Vecna to show how far back I want it to go and where I will glue the connector to the top plate. I also make a mark to show where I will glue the last segment of the connector. I actually glue the connector down upside down and then flip it over to connect to the bottom of Vecna. I'll glue the connector to the base of Vecna using the little tab at his feet. And you can see once everything's glued to the top plate how it will look after you pull it all the way out and then tuck it back in. The last thing I'll do is glue the pull tab to the base of Vecna so I can pull him out from the pocket. When you're done gluing, the first layer should be the pull tab, then Vecna, and then the connector underneath. Make a cut to either side so it's easier to pull Vecna out. To finish off, you'll glue the bottom plate onto the top plate. Make sure to glue just around the edges so you don't interfere with the pull tab. Once it's all dry, test it out. I was going to cover this third mechanism in this video, but considering how long it's taking me just to make it now, I'm going to save this for a second part. Sorry to make you wait, but I hope that you enjoy the first 2 parts while I work on the next video. Happy folding!